everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined... Wait, I'm not joined with anyone. Why did I say that? So today I'm doing a video that I've actually wanted to do for a very long time, but I've sort of felt like the time wasn't right to do it. But now I'm super excited to do it as I feel like it's a good time to do it and a good time to explain everything. Not many of you knew I had this issue or like was suffering with my skin. So I thought I'd make this video to make sure that you guys know that it's okay to have skin problems. Like, my skin is not perfect. And yeah, there is ways to overcome it if you are someone who is looking to do that like I was. Like, I literally browsed the whole internet for these videos and found a few that were really good and sort of told me some helpful tips. Everyone's skin is different, so everyone's skin needs different things to sort it out, and obviously every spot is different. Like, there are so many different types of spots out there and there are so many different ways to treat them and to help your skin. I'm not saying in any shape or form that there's anything wrong with having spots, but it's just something for me personally, working every day like with cameras and stuff. It's something which I wanted to sort out, so I took out some time to sort it all out. So if you're watching this video, I'm guessing you are excited to start your skin journey and to try and sort out your skin as quickly as possible. So I'm going to hop straight into the video and start off with my first top tip. So my first top tip is something which everyone will hear every single day of their lives, and if you're like me, you probably wouldn't have believed that it would be so important and such like a key role to improving your skin, and that is drinking water. Now, I promise you, if you drink enough water every day for a week, I promise you will see difference in your skin. It might not be necessarily your spots, but like the texture, brightness, everything in your skin will definitely improve. And for me, it 100% improved my spots also. Water is just good for everything, your health, your face, like energy, everything. Like, water is a must. So this has 850 milliliters in it, and I usually drink 3 or 4 of these a day. So yeah, I try to drink 3 or 4 of these a day, but I think you're meant to at least drink 2 or 2.5 litres. So just over 2 of these is plenty. Another big thing I would take into consideration if you are someone who has struggled to find out what the issue is with their skin is to either see a doctor or like take a test to see if you are allergic to anything, or cut out things that you think could be causing spots. So for me, I cut out cheese. I haven't completely cut out protein like shakes. I do certainly have a lot less of protein shakes because I know that they can actually cause spots themselves. So yeah, I stopped that, and I also switched my milk to organic milk. So it's basically, it tastes exactly the same. Like, if you gave me 2 glasses of one of each, I wouldn't be able to taste the difference. So it tastes exactly the same. It just takes out all of the hormones and stuff. So yeah, I think that's also helped my skin. Cheese, I think, was definitely a big one. I love cheese so much, but obviously it was worth it. It's definitely something which I thought could have been an issue for me, so I did take that out also. So hygiene is obviously a really big factor in this also, as you want your face to be as clean as possible as much as you can. I'm someone who wears makeup quite a lot, so I really enjoy taking it off, obviously, and all that, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But so you need to make sure your face is clean as much as possible, and the first thing I'd say, which I definitely did, was change my pillowcases as regularly as possible, or honestly like as much as I can remember. I try to do it 2 times a week if I can, but once a week would honestly make such an improvement, because obviously you're sleeping on that pillow a lot, like 8, 9, 10 hours a night, and you're getting bacteria from your hair, your face, everything on it, and grease and sweat or whatever on it, so it kind of does build up, and that can really affect your skin. So I would definitely say to change your pillowcases as much as you can remember. Another thing is washing your hands. Obviously you wash them after going to the toilet and all sorts, but I would try to wash your hands literally as much as you can remember, because you're touching your face like all day every day, or moving your hair out your face, or lying on your hands or whatever. So you need to make sure that you're washing your hands as regularly as you can remember. Whenever you go past the tap, I would say just wash your hands. Clean hands is definitely another key factor to this, which is all in like the hygiene little bubble. And while we're on hygiene, another thing which I can remember off the top of my head is to clean your phone, because your phone honestly carries like so much bacteria, so much germs. It's crazy how dirty your phone is. Obviously, if you take it to the toilet or the bathroom, or when you're in the shower, there is so much bacteria on the sides in there which builds up on your phone. So I'd recommend keeping like a pack of baby wipes with you, and just wiping your phone even just once a day will help like the build up of the bacteria on your phone. That is definitely a big thing which I don't think people actually think about. Clean phone, clean hands, and clean pillows is 100% another key factor up there with your diet and your water intake. So I'm going to basically tell you a few products I use now. So I wouldn't say I have like a strict routine with my skin. I have a few products which I use like once or twice a week, and then I have some which I use directly onto spots. So if you are using something at the moment which you haven't seen improvements with, I would stop using it. personally. There's a few products which I used when my skin was really bad and they definitely helped. I still use them now when my skin is needing a bit of attention and love. So I'm going to show you those. So the first 3 products I have are from a company called Funderm, which these are actual new products which I got sent the other day, but I've used all my brother's when he got sent them a few months back and I loved them. So they did send me out some new ones the other day. So I thought I'd show you them while they're looking all fresh. So this one is my absolute favourite out of the collection. This is the Was Bad Anti-Pimple Gel Treatment. Once my face is clean, I just put a tiny bit over the spot. I use this on the spots which are like red and angry, or like pimples if that's what you want to call them. And yeah, I find that this really helps. So yeah, it just says about focusing it on the infected areas and obviously not washing it off, just sleep with it. And also something good about this is if I'm having like a no makeup day but still going out or still seeing people, then this is good to use because obviously it's visible and you can't see it. So yeah, you can literally be helping your skin but not making it obvious at the same time. So this is definitely a must have for me, and it was definitely something I saw improvements with. So this is what I used when my skin was at its worst, and I found that this really helped my spot. So this next product is the No Drama Natural Red Clay Mask. So masks were actually something I was cutting out as I was using like sheet masks, and I would find that they were making my skin almost too like greasy and hydrated, and I found that that was bringing me out spots. You apply the No Drama Clay Mask to clean and dry skin. You then rinse thoroughly with warm water roughly 5 to 7 minutes after applying. And it says that you can do it 1 to 2 times a week, but I just do it once a week and I think that works perfectly for me. But yeah, these are all products which obviously I don't use religiously every day, bar the one I'm about to show you. And I find that that works better for me personally, as I'm not constantly putting all these things on my skin and I'm letting my skin just be clean and then breathe. This next one is the Lovey Dovey Multivitamin for Skin, and this is actually for your face and your body. So it's basically just an all-round necessity. It's perfect for your face and your body, so it helps your skin all round. So the prebiotics and the probiotics work together to rejuvenate your skin's natural bacterial compounds for beautiful skin, backed up by essential minerals and active ingredients, and then it obviously names all the ingredients. Lovey Dovey helps to prevent future breakouts and keeping your skin beautiful and fresh. This is something I like to take 2 of each day. These are also gluten-free because I know a lot of you are interested in stuff like that. So yeah, these are gluten-free and they contain just natural ingredients obviously. So I just take 2 of these a day and they do help my skin stay healthy, and I find that I don't suffer with almost waiting for another spot to come. These just prevent more spots from coming. So if you've got a face full of spots, don't expect to just take 2 in one day and then to go. It sort of prevents more from coming, and then you need to be using your Was Bad on these spots that you've already got. So those 3 products are key products in, I'm not going to say my routine because I don't have an everyday routine, but these are key products in cleaning up your skin if that's something you're dedicated to do. Obviously if you're watching this video, you're someone who is trying to sort out your skin, so you may also be stressed about your skin, and stress is another key thing in helping your spots. So it's kind of like a vicious circle because you have your spots which you might have got from stress anyway at some point, and then in which case you're then stressing more because you have spots, and then you're stressing because you want to get rid of the spots, but they're on your face whenever you look at them, so then that's more stress, and then you can actually end up getting more spots because you were stressed about the spots you already had. Literally calm down. Like honestly, so much more noticeable to you than it is to anyone else. You guys probably didn't even know I had these spots, and half of you probably don't even believe that these are my pictures. Kind of like on and off, and then I did get like the little bumps constantly. The little bumps are different to normal spots, so I'll talk about the little bumps and what really helped them further on in this video. But yeah, I got like this sort of angry looking spots. They look as if you can pop them spots, but don't pop them obviously. And then I had like these little bumpy spots which were like under the skin. I don't know how to explain it, but if you've got them you'll know what I mean, but they look worse with makeup on. You can see all these tiny little lumps and bumps, but you can't squeeze them. Well, you can obviously, but you shouldn't. So another big thing is to look at the ingredients and products you are using in your daily routine. I'm not one of those people anyway that uses like a 10-step nighttime routine. Like my skin does not like that. So what I would say is, for me, and I know a lot of other people, my skin was a lot better when I was not taking care of it, barely washing my face, which I know sounds gross, and sometimes I slept with my makeup on when I was lazy, when I was making my face squeaky clean, using all these expensive products, going to these expensive places and getting facials and stuff done. That made me think like there's a pattern here, so maybe it could be the products I'm using. But yeah, I basically cut out every single thing I was using. So the first thing I do, which is literally just to clean my skin, I don't like to use any products on it because obviously adding loads of ingredients every day, like twice a day, or what a lot of people do, my skin does not like that and it fights against all the different ingredients and they tend to like bring out my spots. So what I like to do is take off my makeup with cotton pads and micellar water. I use the Nivea one. Sometimes it can take like 5 or 6 pads, but as long as it's off my face, I'm happy. And then I just grab my Foreo cleanser tool and I just use this with just literally just water, and I just get off all the excess micellar water off my skin, just so my skin's not feeling like tacky or sticky when I go to bed. Just to clean my skin, I then don't put anything on over the top. If you stick to these things, your skin really should improve, because that's pretty much everything I can think of. Obviously, I'm not gonna work miracles here. I'm not a professional. This is just everything which I did and everything which honestly helped me. It's good to talk about it finally because I've never actually spoke about it. In pictures and stuff, like, you couldn't even see my spots were bad. So obviously when I was putting like the right filter and colouring settings on them, like they were looking, like my skin was honestly looking fine. Like some days, even with a full face of makeup on, I was still hating my skin, and it actually gets you down a lot more than what some people think. Obviously some people really don't care about their skin or get affected by it, but me, it was something which I was actually really interested in clearing up for sure. I hope you can take something from this video, and I hope it helps you, because I know how important it can be to some people to really fight off their skin problems, because obviously it's your face, it's something which everyone is seeing, although disclaimer, I promise it looks worse to you than it does to anyone else, because it's your face and you'll notice everything on your face. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope something in this video works for you. Please let me know down below if you've got any of these products and if you love any of these products, or if you use something which you find really works for you. Hit the bell if you haven't already to be notified every time I upload a new video. Also hit subscribe to join the family. There are loads more videos coming in this month and next month for my 18th birthday, and go follow all my socials so you can sort of stay up to date with my everyday life. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon with another video.